Welcome to our journey through time, where we uncover the secrets of abandoned monuments left to rot. These are not mere piles of stone and rusted metal. They are the silent custodians of stories, ambitions, and sometimes, profound sorrow. Here, in these forgotten corners of the world, the relentless march of nature reclaims what humanity once so proudly erected. We shall venture into these desolate landscapes, to listen to the whispers of history carried on the wind that now blows through their empty halls and crumbling facades. These structures once stood as symbols of power, culture, and innovation, but now they lie forgotten and decaying. Imagine the vibrant life that once pulsed within these walls, the dreams that were dreamt, the futures that were planned. Now, only the ghosts of that past remain, etched into the decaying grandeur. What forces led to their desertion? What lessons can we glean from their silent, slow surrender to the elements? It is a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of human achievement and the enduring power of time itself. Join me as we explore these forgotten giants, each with its own unique tale of glory and subsequent neglect. We will delve into the heart of their mysteries, seeking to understand not just what they were, but what they have become. Through their desolation, we find a strange, haunting beauty, a testament to the enduring spirit of creation and the inevitable cycle of decay and rebirth. Prepare to witness the majesty and melancholy of these lost worlds, monuments left to the quiet embrace of oblivion. Our first destination takes us to the heart of southern Africa, to the sun-drenched savannas of Zimbabwe. Here, rising from the earth like ancient bones, are the enigmatic stone enclosures of Great Zimbabwe. For centuries, this magnificent city stood as a testament to a sophisticated African civilization, its origins shrouded in a mist of time, long before European eyes first gazed upon its grandeur. These are not just ruins, they are the echoes of a powerful kingdom that once thrived here. The scale of Great Zimbabwe is, even today, breathtaking. Imagine, if you will, the sheer human effort involved in quarrying, shaping, and expertly laying these granite stones, all without the aid of mortar. The walls, some reaching heights of over 11 meters, curve and flow with an organic grace, a hallmark of the architectural genius of their builders. This was a place of immense importance, a bustling metropolis in its heyday, the capital of a vast commercial empire. Historians and archaeologists now widely agree that Great Zimbabwe was constructed by the ancestors of the modern Shona people, beginning around the 11th century, and reaching its zenith between the 13th and 15th centuries. It was a center of trade, its influence stretching far, dealing in gold, ivory, and other precious commodities, connecting the African interior with the Swahili coast, and, through it, to the wider world of Arabia and Asia. The wealth generated fueled the city's growth and cultural richness. The society that built Great Zimbabwe was complex and hierarchical. The hill complex, perched strategically atop a granite dome, is believed to have been the royal residence, a sacred site, the spiritual and political heart of the kingdom. From this vantage point, the rulers could survey their domain, their authority symbolized by these imposing stone structures. Below, in the valley, lay the great enclosure, its purpose still debated, perhaps a royal compound or a center for religious rituals. We now journey to a more recent yet equally haunting abandonment. To the ghost city of Pripyat in northern Ukraine, a place frozen in time, a chilling monument to a catastrophe that shook the world. At its heart lies an amusement park, its vibrant colors now faded, its laughter silenced before it ever truly had a chance to ring out. This park stands as a poignant symbol of a life abruptly, tragically, cut short. On April 26, 1986, a catastrophic explosion at reactor number 4 of the Chernobyl plant unleashed a vast cloud of radioactive material. By the afternoon of April 27, Pripyat had to be evacuated. Residents were told to gather essentials for a temporary 3-day evacuation. They were assured they would return. They never did. The city was abandoned, leaving behind homes, possessions, and a future that would never be. Our next exploration takes us to the coast of Taiwan, to a site that once promised a vision of the future, but instead became a legend of architectural ambition undone. These were the Sanzhi UFO houses, a collection of brightly colored pod-shaped dwellings that looked as if they had landed from another world. Their story is a curious blend of space-age design, financial misfortune, and unsettling local lore, culminating in their complete disappearance. Construction of the Sanzhi UFO houses, also known as the Sanzhi Pod City, began in 1978. The project was conceived as a futuristic luxury vacation resort, primarily targeting affluent buyers, including U.S. military officers stationed in East Asia. The design was undeniably striking: prefabricated fiberglass reinforced plastic pods, resembling flying saucers perched on concrete stilts, offering sea views and a taste of avant-garde living. It was a bold statement, a dream of a new kind of coastal retreat. The architectural vision was one of seamless, modular living. Each pod was designed to be a self-contained unit, with sleek, modern interiors. The vibrant colors, yellows, oranges, greens, and whites, were intended to create a cheerful, otherworldly atmosphere. Staircases spiraled up to the main living spaces, and large, circular windows offered panoramic vistas. The entire complex was meant to evoke a sense of wonder, a playful escape from the mundane. However, the dream soon began to unravel. By 1980, just 2 years after construction commenced, the project was abruptly halted. The primary reason cited was financial difficulties, specifically investment losses suffered by the Hung Kuo Group, the company behind the development. The ambitious scale and unconventional nature of the project likely contributed to its economic vulnerability. But darker stories also began to circulate, adding a layer of intrigue and unease to the abandonment. Local legends and superstitions quickly attached themselves to the increasingly derelict site. One persistent rumor claimed that the resort was built on a former burial ground for Dutch soldiers, or perhaps Japanese soldiers from an earlier era. Such desecration, it was said, brought a curse upon the project. These tales were fueled by a series of unfortunate incidents during the construction phase, including several fatal accidents and reported suicides among the workers. Our journey now takes us to the waters off the coast of Japan, to an island that once pulsed with life, and now lies silent, a concrete skeleton reclaimed by nature. This is Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island, due to its resemblance to a warship. Its story is one of industrial endeavor and a dark history. During Witu, Hashima relied on forced labor. Thousands of Korean conscripts and Chinese prisoners were forced to work in harsh conditions. Many perished from exhaustion, malnutrition, and brutal treatment. Recent years have seen efforts to remember the victims. The decline of Hashima was swift. Our final destination brings us to the Hudson River in New York State, to an island crowned with the romantic yet decaying silhouette of Bannerman Castle. Built by Scottish-American arms dealer Francis Bannerman VI, the castle was designed to store his vast military surplus. In 1920, a massive explosion rocked the island, yet the main structures remained largely intact. Bannerman's dream was a Scottish castle on an American river island, a unique, whimsical creation. Today, it stands as a testament to his ambition and the challenges of preservation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the past. We have walked through the silent stones of Great Zimbabwe, felt the chill of Pripyat's unopened fair, pondered the vanished futurism of Sanzhi, explored the dense history of Hashima Island, and witnessed the crumbling vigil of Bannerman Castle. Each of these forgotten giants, in its own unique way, tells a profound story of ambition, life, and the inevitable embrace of time. Their decay is not an ending, but a transformation, a return to the elements that also whispers of the human hands that shaped them. Remember, every monument has a story to tell, and it's up to us to keep those stories alive. Whether through preservation, documentation, or simply by learning and sharing their histories, we honor the lives and efforts they represent. These places are more than just ruins, they are classrooms without walls, museums without curators, teaching us about civilizations, about triumphs and tragedies, about the enduring human spirit and our complex relationship with the world we build and then sometimes leave behind. Their silence speaks volumes if only we take the time to listen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical explorations. By doing so, you help us continue to uncover these fascinating narratives and bring the echoes of forgotten eras to a wider audience. The world is full of such places, each holding a piece of our collective memory. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep remembering the stories etched in stone, steel, and the very dust of time.